And welcome to Night of Champions 2013. This is of course 101 at ringside, and what a fantastic pay-per-view we've got for you guys lined up tonight. And kicking it off in a huge way, it looks like we've got a big arrival, and it is the COO, the game, Triple H. Of course, Triple H heavily involved in tonight's main event. But speaking of main event, a super early main event for you guys tonight, because with the World Championship on the line, it is going to be Alberto Del Rio, of course, the World Champion, defending that championship against Mr. Monday Night RVD in the opening contest of this Night of Champions pay-per-view. So like I was saying, guys, what a pay-per-view this is going to be. We've got 5 great matches for you guys lined up this evening, kicking off with the World Championship on the line. Of course, other matches on the pay-per-view are going to include matches for the United States Divas and WWE Championship. Not forgetting that huge handicap match with CM Punk taking on Curtis Axel and Paul Heyman. That one definitely going to be interesting. And as I already alluded to, the main event with the WWE Championship, it is going to be the champion, the corporate champion should I say, Randy Orton, going to be facing Daniel Bryan, the bearded warrior, with the WWE Championship on the line. But that of course still to come, because we're about to get into early action. Alberto Del Rio, RVD, what a great one this is going to be. This feud starting off about a month ago now, and so far so good. RVD looking to become a world champion for the first time in his career. Of course, RVD has held the ECW Championship and the WWE Championship, but never actually been the quote-unquote World Heavyweight Champion. So RVD looking to become the champion with that championship for the first time in his career tonight. But it's not going to be an easy task, because Del Rio coming off a great year here in the WWE, multiple time world champion, multiple time WWE champion, and Del Rio having one of the most dominant runs in his career thus far. So referee Charles Robinson ringing the bell. Here we go. RVD early taunt. Alberto Del Rio doesn't quite know what to think, but here we go again. RVD, several kicks into the corner. Oh, big kick. And another one. And a third one, taking Del Rio down. The world champion early on reeling. Oh, but just like that, Del Rio is not a world champion for no reason at all. Straight back into the action. Big German suplex. But RVD again, one of the quickest members of the roster. Big arm drag. Big body splash there. Del Rio now groggy, but back to his feet. More kicks by RVD. Signature kick, signature forearms. Oh, but RVD walking into that cross arm bar. But RVD too close to the ropes. That time no good for Del Rio. Picking RVD back to his feet though. Irish whip. Oh, down again into an arm lock. As we know, guys, Alberto Del Rio's famous finisher being that cross arm bar or cross arm breaker, depending on which way you want to call it. And Del Rio going to be looking for that move all match long, so we should be expecting plenty of moves work on the arm of RVD, getting ready to soften that arm up to of course get the submission victory. But we will see if Del Rio's plan does come to fruition tonight, because as I said, RVD is not going to be easy to beat. A former ECW champion, former WWE champion, of course RVD having both those championships at the same time, the first man in history to ever do so. Another big drop kick sending Del Rio down again. But the challenger, or should I say the champion, reversing that one and now putting RVD on that top rope. This is not good for RVD. It looks like we're going to be seeing a big super black suplex. A super backdrop to the centre of the ring. Both men now back to their feet. Del Rio again sending RVD hard this time into the corner. RVD dropping down with authority. And again Del Rio, another Irish whip. Oh, tilt-a-roll backbreaker. What a move by Del Rio. And it's clear to see Del Rio now in firm control of this opening contest. Del Rio coming off, as I've already mentioned, a fantastic year in the WWE thus far. Going to be looking to have yet another successful title defense here tonight. And so far so good for the Mexican. But maybe spoke too soon, that RVD. Oh, look at that! Signature RVD! What a kick to the face of Del Rio. Oh, but Del Rio again, reversing that one. And a second tilt-a-roll backbreaker. Just when we thought RVD was getting the momentum behind him. The world champion fighting back again. But RVD also fighting back. Oh, the trip. Del Rio now face down on the outside. RVD, what's he going to be looking for? Big senton over the top rope, diving down onto the lifeless Del Rio. And now both of these men, you can see, guys, these two great superstars putting all on the line, looking to leave Night of Champions as the World Heavyweight Champion. And RVD of a nice springboard body splash there, but you can see the effects from the arm maneuvers earlier on in this match. RVD holding that arm, and that move did not pay off. But again, both men slowly but surely to their feet. Looks like Del Rio going to be looking for a nice suplex. Decide not to go for the cover, strangely though. Picking RVD back up again. Del Rio going to be looking for a powerbomb. Oh, we don't see it too often. And maybe for good reason. RVD out of that one. Oh, into another spinning kick. This is bad for Del Rio. RVD going top rope. Can he connect with it? Oh, he connects with it. 5-star frog splash. RVD into the cover. Oh, and he gets it. RVD leaving Night of Champions, the brand new World Heavyweight Champion. RVD has defeated Alberto Del Rio. What a huge victory for RVD. RVD becoming the World Heavyweight Champion for the first time in his illustrious career. So now RVD is a former ECW, World, WWE and TNA World Champion. What a great night for RVD and a great way to kick off the show. But from one championship to another, next up with the United States Championship on the line, it is going to be the Shield's Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler. This match is sure to be a great one. Both these guys very, very technically sound. So yeah, this match should be something special, going to be highly entertaining, and I for one cannot wait for this match to kick off. We can see the show off now. Dolph Ziggler making his way to the ring. Oh, but Dean Ambrose attacking him from behind in typical Shield fashion. Oh man, this is a bad start for Dolph Ziggler. Dean Ambrose chucking Ziggler into that steel steps. Surely not. Oh, he hits it, that Snapman driver onto the outside of the ring, and we can see Dean Ambrose drawing blood there from the forehead of Dolph Ziggler. The bell has gone. This match is official, but unfortunately for Dolph Ziggler, this is the worst possible start for the show off. Dean Ambrose with that pre-match attack into that Snapman DDT, and this one could be over. But somehow, someway, Dolph Ziggler kicking out of it, but you can see the effects of this. Dolph Ziggler in a bad predicament, trying to get some breath back, but Dean Ambrose, the animal that he is, not allowing it. Dean Ambrose, you've got to say, doing the right thing from his own point of view there, taking the leg out, not allowing Dolph Ziggler to get any breath back. And you can see this super aggressive Dean Ambrose going for those steel steps with referee Charles Robinson, warning him not to because he would be disqualified. That allowing Dolph Ziggler now a comeback, it looks like. Big body splash, Dean Ambrose down for the first time in this contest. But the Shield member back to his feet. And again, really gaining control on Dolph Ziggler, sending him on the Irish Whip. Oh, a big boss man type slam there, sending him down. Dean Ambrose, you can see, in great condition tonight here at Night of Champions, and has been the US champion now for several months. Picking Ziggler back to his feet again. In the corner. This is not good for Ziggler. that pre-match attack and that big snapmare DDT at the start of the match. You know, Dolph Ziggler has little chance in this one. Dean Ambrose has been all over the zigzag man, and a big superplex down to the centre of the ring. Dean Ambrose now calling for Ziggler to get back to his feet. Can he get it again? Oh, he can. A second time in this match. The snapmare driver into the cover. And this one did not take long. Dean Ambrose with another successful championship defence. This time against Dolph Ziggler here at Night of Champions. Thanks to that pre-match attack. The Shield member leaving Night of Champions as he walked in. Still the WWE United States Champion. And this pay-per-view is going to continue. Up next, the much anticipated handicap match featuring CM Punk versus Curtis Axel and Paul Heyman. Definitely going to be interesting to see how exactly this match goes, because keeping in mind, guys, the feud that has developed between the pairing of CM Punk and Paul Heyman, of course that going back originally to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, where Paul Heyman turned his back on his long-time friend and client, I guess you could say, CM Punk. So in the blink of an eye, Paul Heyman destroying that friendship. And of course, as we have seen in the months since that pay-per-view, Brock Lesnar got involved. We had that great match at SummerSlam, that being the last time we were on pay-per-view. A great match between CM Punk and Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. A great match, as I just said. One of the best matches, arguably, of the year so far. That time, despite CM Punk giving Brock Lesnar everything he could possibly give, in the end, the Beast Brock Lesnar was just too much for CM Punk to handle. In that match, Brock Lesnar defeating CM Punk thanks to the F5 on that steel chair. But still, Brock Lesnar has been removed from the feud, but still, the Paul Heyman CM Punk feud does continue. That continuing tonight with Paul Heyman's latest client, Curtis Axel, being his tag team partner, I guess you could say, in this one. So this one, a handicap match, Paul Heyman and Curtis Axel versus CM Punk. CM Punk finally going to get his hands on Paul Heyman, but it's going to be interesting to see how exactly this match does play out, keeping in mind Paul Heyman is not a wrestler. And yeah, we'll see how it goes, but early on, it's looking like Paul Heyman, despite this match being a handicap match, Paul Heyman going to be resuming his typical manager type role, looking on from the outside. And it's looking like this match, at least for the time being, is going to be a one-on-one match. This match is not only a handicap match, this match is actually an elimination handicap match. So in order for CM Punk to win this match, CM Punk must defeat both Curtis Axel and also Paul Heyman. Oh, Curtis Axel throwing CM Punk to the outside. Curtis Axel, the son of the legendary Mr. Perfect, and has had a great early run in the WWE. Keeping in mind, he is the Intercontinental Champion, though the title is not on the line here tonight. You can see Paul Heyman still looking on at this match. As far as the early going goes, a standard one-on-one affair, though of course we do know it is actually a 2-on-1 handicap match. But oh, CM Punk with a nice powerbomb, a springboard powerbomb onto the outside. What a great move by CM Punk onto the young Curtis Axel. Punk again now in firm control. Oh, a big kick to the side of the head of Curtis Axel. Punk looking to re-enter the ring again. Oh, but Curtis Axel counter it. Powerbomb of his own, a huge powerbomb that time. Exactly the move we saw previously. Only this time, Curtis Axel delivering that powerbomb to CM Punk. CM Punk off the ropes and a big body splash over the top rope, vaulting, putting all of his body weight down to Curtis Axel. Punk now, several kicks. Oh, and we can see for the first time in this contest, Paul Heyman getting involved. Not a good idea for Paul Heyman. suffering a big drop kick to the face by CM Punk that time, but Paul Heyman again retreating, and CM Punk's attention going straight back to Curtis Axel. Both men now back in the ring. Big Irish whip. Punk signaling for the knees possibly. Oh, he doesn't connect. Curtis Axel with a great counter into that drop toe hold, and another one. 2 drop toe holds in a row there for CM Punk. And now both these great wrestlers regain their composure. Middle of the ring, Irish whip. Ducks down under. Oh, but Curtis Axel again with a nice counter. The youngster, very, very technically sound. Very much like his father, Mr. Perfect. Another drop toe hold. I think that's the 3rd one we have seen in this contest. But again, CM Punk back to his feet. What's Punk going to be looking for? Punk going to the top rope. Is it elbow drop time? No. Decides to go for the leg drop off the top rope into the cover. But referee only getting a 1 count that time. Kick after kick. We've become accustomed to those kicks by CM Punk as we have those double knees. A great move by Punk. Oh, but Curtis Axel right to the eye. Kick to the gut. Into the headlock. And now CM Punk's turn to go into the corner. And Curtis Axel putting Punk in the tree of woe. This is not good for CM Punk. 1 big body shot. Oh, nice reversal by Punk out of the corner. Fighting back now, big clothesline. Momentum firmly on Punk's side again. Punk going top rope. Oh, big double axe handle. Oh, CM Punk signaling the time it could be coming. What's he going for? Oh, a big kick to the side of the head. Signature CM Punk. Anaconda Vice time. Paul Heyman distracting the referee. Is Curtis Axel going to tap out? And more importantly, is referee Charles Robinson going to be seeing it? Oh, he does tap out. And the referee ringing the bell. The referee did see it. Curtis Axel has been eliminated. This match now going down to a one-on-one affair. Paul Heyman being forced into the ring by CM Punk. CM Punk finally getting the opportunity to get his hands on Paul Heyman. Finally getting that chance to give some retribution to the man that turned his back on his long-time best friend. Or maybe not best friend, but definitely a close friend. Paul Heyman now trio of woe. CM Punk off the ropes. Oh, full momentum. Putting all his power through those legs to Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman, guys, is not a wrestler. Paul Heyman has got absolutely no chances. CM Punk got him up. Oh, finally gets it. A huge GTS to Paul Heyman. CM Punk has been waiting months to do that, but not going for the cover. Instead, going for that Anaconda Vice. And as expected, Paul Heyman, no choice but to submit. In quick succession, CM Punk has defeated both Curtis Axel and Paul Heyman, both via the Anaconda Vice. So tonight at Night of Champions, CM Punk finally getting retribution on CM Punk, finally defeating his longtime friend, and CM Punk leaving Night of Champions one happy superstar. We are going to go backstage now, and as we can see, Triple H and Randy Orton in heavy conversation. Would like to know what those two are saying, but I guess we will see as the night progresses. But carrying on with tonight's theme, that being championships, because another championship is on the line now. This time it is going to be for the WWE Divas Championship. This match has been changed, I'm hearing, changed by Triple H, I must add, to a fatal 4-way, now to a standard one-on-one affair. Brie Bella, the challenger, taking on AJ in the ring, who is of course the Divas Champion. So Brie Bella versus AJ with the WWE Divas Championship on the line. This one definitely going to be interesting. Of course, the WWE Divas, some of the best divas we have got in the world of wrestling, so this match is sure to be a very highly anticipated contest, and hopefully the anticipation will equal to a fantastic match featuring these lovely ladies tonight. Referee ringing the bell again, and here we go. Brie Bella, AJ, Diva Championship. Both Divas now locking up. Brie Bella now with that big Irish whip. AJ Lee on the outside. Brie Bella off the rope, but oh, whatever she was going for did not quite work out, but still regain the composure. Getting that big drop kick. Brie Bella now on the outside. Going to be going to the top rope. What's she going to be looking for? Oh, going for a big body splash, but AJ Lee out of the way. AJ Lee, of course, the Divas Champion, has been Divas Champion now for quite some time. You can see by the way at ringside, Brie Bella does have her sister, Nikki Bella. However, Big E Langston is not in the corner of AJ Lee tonight. We don't quite know why, but for some reason, Big E has not turned up at Night of Champions. I'm sure we'll get an update on Big E as the night continues. But as I was saying, Brie Bella with Nikki Bella at ringside versus AJ Lee. And you can see Brie Bella looks like dancing there with referee Charles Robinson. Bit of comedy. The fans definitely appreciating that one. The match does continue now. Irish whip, big leapfrog. Oh, big crossbody. These Divas very technically sound. Oh, and a big slap to the face, showing utter disrespect there to the Divas Champion AJ Lee with a big Irish whip. Oh, a big clothesline taking the Bella down. And now an armbar type maneuver. But you can see Nikki Bella on the ringside attempting to distract the referee. Not entirely sure if it's working, to be fair, but still. AJ Lee now that headlock. Oh, and a huge slap. Payback there for that slap previously. Nice reversal by the Bella. Oh, and dancing yet again. You can hear the crowd booing the hell out of Brie Bella tonight. Oh, but she ducks that move. Oh, and AJ Lee walking into it. The move we know as the X Factor. Oh, and she's done it. That move was enough. Brie Bella, the brand new Divas Champion. AJ Lee cannot believe it. She has just lost her Divas Championship. And Brie Bella, with the thanks to Nikki Bella, leaving Night of Champions, the brand new Divas Champion in the WWE. Daniel Bryan backstage now, arguably about to enter the biggest match of his career, because it is time for tonight's main event. With the WWE Championship on the line, it is going to be Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan for the biggest prize in wrestling today. Of course, now I've got to take you back to SummerSlam when it was John Cena who was the WWE Champion at the time versus Daniel Bryan. A fantastic match, both men leaving it all on the line, leaving it all in the ring, and that match ending with Daniel Bryan realising his dream, becoming the WWE Champion for the first time in his long career. But that moment of glory soon turned to despair, because Randy Orton coming out to the ring, teasing a cash-in, keeping in mind Randy Orton was the Mr. Money in the Bank. When in the ring, Daniel Bryan was spun around by Triple H, who was the special guest referee in the WWE Championship match. But Triple H spinning Bryan around, delivering a pedigree, shocking the fans in attendance. Then Randy Orton turning around as well, quickly rushing to the ring, covering Daniel Bryan. Triple H making the 1-2-3. Randy Orton and Triple H both turning their backs on the WWE Universe. Triple H with the assist, but Randy Orton defeating Daniel Bryan. Orton leaving SummerSlam the brand new WWE Champion. And as the weeks have progressed, we have seen Triple H align himself with Randy Orton, and in that time what people are calling the Corporation 2.0, Triple H, Randy Orton and the McMahons have been doing everything to make Daniel Bryan's life on Raw a living hell. But one way or another, Daniel Bryan has made it to tonight's pay-per-view despite the obstacles the Corporation have put in his way. So this match is underway. Daniel Bryan versus the WWE Champion Randy Orton with the WWE Championship of course, on the line. So guys, this is sure to be a fantastic main event. Both guys locking up. Orton with the early control in that headlock. Oh, a big punch to the face of Daniel Bryan. Another one. Oh, an uppercut. Going for another one, but not to beat. Daniel Bryan now reverses it straight away into an armbar. But no way, Randy Orton was going to be tapping out that early. Despite how Orton might have won that championship, there is no doubting Randy Orton is one of the best athletes we have got here in WWE. So this match could quite easily go either way. But we will see. Randy Orton though, back in control. Oh, big arm breaker that time. Putting all his weight through it. Now on that big knee drop to the face. Picking Bryan to his feet again. What was Orton going to be looking for? Oh, whatever he was going for, not paying off that time. Daniel Bryan with a drop kick. Now both men on the outside of the ring. Randy Orton back in control thanks to that big uppercut. But Daniel Bryan quickly to his feet, putting Orton back down again. And these men just continue to go out on the outside. Back and forth we go. Orton again in control. Oh, we're throwing Daniel Bryan headfirst into that ring post. You can hear the crowd all over Randy Orton tonight. Daniel Bryan, of course, one of, if not the most popular wrestlers on the WWE roster. And here we go again, another submission move locked in. The armbar for the second time in this contest. But again, for the second consecutive time, Randy Orton out of that maneuver. Oh, Daniel Bryan on the Irish whip. Oh, and a big signature drop kick. That drop kick to the face of RKO. Oh, and a big disrespectful slap. Orton though, back in control again. Going for the drop kick and connects. Orton now uncharacteristically going to the top rope, not paying off Randy Orton in a bad predicament. Daniel Bryan. Oh, big Hurricanrana. Hurricanrana off that top rope. Both men centre of the ring. Oh, but again, Orton, the bigger man, the stronger man, back in control, but spoke too soon possibly. Daniel Bryan attempting some kind of comeback, not paying off though. The Viper putting the S-Man back in the corner. But again, Daniel Bryan the reversal. Pushing Orton away. What's he going to be going for? Oh, that big twisting forearm splash. Oh, and a huge kick to the face of Orton. Daniel Bryan, great matchup early on. Daniel Bryan could be seconds away from becoming the world champion again. But Orton, possibly on instinct, kicking out early on. Daniel Bryan on the outside of the ring, trying to suck up Randy Orton in. Not entirely paying off though. And this is definitely not good for Daniel Bryan. Randy Orton overhead of steam, taking Daniel Bryan through that barricade into the crowd. The crowd cannot believe what they are seeing. Both these men lying in front of them. When you come to a WWE event, you've got to expect to be up close and personal, but maybe not quite as close as we just saw then. But this match does continue. You can see referee Charles Robinson making the count on the side of the ring. Orton now breaking that count on the top rope. Bryan quickly back in though. Oh, but walking in to a double axe handle off the top rope. Orton into the cover. Daniel Bryan again kicking out, this time after a 1 count. But you can see Orton, the bigger man, the stronger man, in firm control. Here we go. This is going to be signature Orton. That big hanging DDT. Planting Daniel Bryan down. Oh, but Bryan now, the crowd behind him. The crowd chanting yes. Bryan now ahead of steam. Momentum on his side off the top rope. Off the ropes. Ducking down under. Oh, a big move by Daniel Bryan there. Taking the champion down. Into the cover. Could this be it? Orton though kicking out yet again. Daniel Bryan. Oh, a big signature kick to the side of the head of RKO. The corporate champion could be in big trouble if Daniel Bryan can get the pin here. If Daniel Bryan goes to the cover, this one could be over. Oh, and a long 2 count, but Randy Orton just about kicking out. Orton though pushing him away. And I think Orton realises his days could be numbered as champion. Retreating at least for the time being. Trying to get some breath back. Oh, but Daniel Bryan straight on him. Not allowing Orton time to breathe. Daniel Bryan putting Randy Orton back in the ring. What a counter by the Viper. Again for the second time into that big DDT. Irish whip. Lou Thesz press. A move made famous by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Not to mention, of course, Lou Thesz himself. The Viper though going top rope. Don't see it too often. But he's going for it again. Flat crossbody into the cover. Charles Robinson again only getting a 1 count. You can see the frustration out growing on the face of the Viper. Throwing Daniel Bryan to the outside of the ring. Oh, and now a big kick to the midsection. This match does continue. Daniel Bryan with a big headbutt to Orton on the outside. Oh, an RKO. An RKO out of nowhere. A great move by Orton, but you've got to remember, Orton cannot cover Daniel Bryan on the outside. So he's got to get Bryan to his feet, put him back in the ring and attempt to get the cover. But easier said than done because Daniel Bryan already trying to at least shake the RKO off. Both men to their feet, and these two still going back and forth. Keep an eye on Charles Robinson in the ring. Remember, he is counting. If he can get to a 10 count, this match will end in a no contest. Not entirely sure what exactly he's currently on. Nevertheless, both men now back into the ring. Orton though kicking Daniel Bryan away. Oh, big clothesline. Nearly taking the head of Daniel Bryan off. Picking him to his feet again, but Daniel Bryan with a roll up. Oh, so close to getting it. What a victory that would have been. Both men again back to their feet. And again, Daniel Bryan now for the 3rd time in this match. Going for that cross arm breaker. A move we normally see with Alberto Del Rio. But Orton again for the 3rd time out of that maneuver. And guys, you can see Daniel Bryan is just exhausted. This guy giving everything he can give. But so far, Randy Orton taking out all the punishment Daniel Bryan can muster. And so far, Randy Orton doing his best to hang in there and to retain that championship. But Daniel Bryan again out of the corner. Big drop kick. But both men again now back to their feet. Centre of the ring. Punch after punch. Oh, and Orton putting the referee in the way. What's this? Triple H. Oh, Triple H handing Randy Orton a chair. The referee is down. Big chair shot to the cranium of the Yes Man. Triple H pulling the referee too. Surely not this way. Randy Orton has done it. Thanks to the assistance by the game Triple H. Randy Orton has defeated Daniel Bryan tonight here in Night of Champions. And it's looking like this Corporation 2.0 is going to continue because, as we've just seen, the COO of the WWE has just assisted Randy Orton, and Randy Orton leaving Night of Champions still the WWE Champion. What a show this has been. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. The Age of Orton does continue, and I will see you all next time.